Hello guys! In this episode I thought I'd show you a bit of a bit more of the second season of Horizon, or Elite Dangerous Horizon. I've taken a mission at this base called Planetary Search and Rescue. The concept is to find a pilot or escape pods actually that's crashed somewhere on the planet. Now to do this you have to find the point of interest, which can be found through your radar or your interface, as you see other units on the map, your minimap, and you have to find a point of interest which is marked by a blue area. Having found a blue area, you land somewhere in the area and try to find, well, the middle or something like that. You can try and scout the area using your ship, or you can set down, land, and go out in your SRV. I'm going to set down with my SRV. Now the landing procedure with the large ships on planets, I think is really neat. I think it's very immersive or interactive in more than a sense than we have when landing on stations and bases. You have to align the ship with a suitable terrain and have your landing gear down. It could take a while, especially for me having a very large ship. Now the stations, granted, they'll probably have some sort of magnetic lock or tractor beams or something that will help them with the landing. When you find a place suitable to land, you see your ship turn blue, and you just set down, landing gear down, and slowly downward, and press down. And you get into this screen, and you can take out your vehicle with their interface, deploy. Different planets have different gravity, so setting down can be a bit of a hazard. I was looking at a planet with a gravitational pull of 4.74 G in the game. I'm not sure what that amounts to in real terms, but it was a lot. So I couldn't land ordinary, and I'd suggest switching between flight assist and not. Now, when you get to this stage, I usually send my ship away, because the ship actually gives me a readout on the gives off a reading on my radar sweep, which can be a bit it interferes a bit with the search. And now we have at least 4 different types of sweeps on the radar. You have and you can hear them when you have sound on, but you don't need the sound to track them. You have the lower indicator on the lower bar on the sweep, and you have one on the upper, and then you have 2 different in the middle sweeps, according to my experience. And we're trying to look for a ship that should be registering all in the middle part and all of the parts. Now, as you can see, our radar sweep is showing us something in the middle part of the spectrum, which should be what we're looking for. And it's actually going to focus in the closer we get, so we get a target area. And from here you can actually see the pods, and as we get close we'll come into an area of defense. There we go. You have a sentry guarding the area. It'll probably turn out as wanted. No? Now this is a bit of a scary situation where we have one not hostile target guarding the escape pods, and I'm just gonna burn in there and grab the pod, and we'll see how that goes. We'll get a warning. Not sure if I got that. So I seem to have gotten 2 pods. We can look it up. Yeah, 2 pods. And now I'm just gonna recall my ship. Usually these targets turn out wanted, but it didn't this time, which is a bit of a concern. Now my ship should start showing up somewhere on this night sky. Can look around a bit. Now if these sentries are wanted, then you can just shoot them down. If I shoot this one down, I will get wanted, or get a fine. You can see my ship here, it'll land by its own and not crash, I hope. Having gotten back to the ship, I just launched the ship holding down R, which is also a nice startup procedure. Not sure why they don't have that in the core game, which you actually lift off. Of course, I suppose you have to have clearance to launch from a docking bay or similar. Now to just find the market. Maybe fly a bit closer and deliver the message. And yeah, you've seen a bit of the buggy.
Docking request granted. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I gotten back to my ship, I've flown back to the base, so all I have to do is just deliver the mission, which is deliver the 2 escape pods, as per usual, and I actually have 1 escape pod to go, since I only have to deliver 1, I can keep that for another mission. Oh, actually, you can see, I can deliver another one straight away. Good way to gain some extra cash while you're at it. So, right, now then, that's all for this time, and I'll see you back next time. I think I'll do a combat set of this game, so you see a bit of combat as well. You've seen a bit of trading, you've seen a bit of this driving around on the planets, and I'll show you some fighting as well. See you next time, guys, and goodbye.